Okay, dude,
She's
come on.
That
frothing.
baby is still
Come on.
asleep and comfortable.
Her head's up, actually, and he's looking at you, if you actually look behind you.
Dude,
Twinkie, my beautiful baby.
you're saying
One thing I can say 100% truth, I would never hurt another animal. I would never neglect another
You'd
animal.
never hurt another animal, so you've already hurt an animal in the past then.
Bitch, you're not from my country, so maybe you don't understand language, but that's not what I meant. Roach on my fucking mirror.
I didn't say you looked like him, Amber. I said that he could be a sexual figure.
Hello and welcome to the Gulags. I'm Rin, and today I got something special for you. I'm testing something out, so work with me here, okay? I found this episode of LOLCOW Bust to be interesting, but I really didn't know how else to narrate it, so I thought a fake mockumentary was perfect. I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, look, I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm trapped in a blizzard. It's cold. I'm freezing. I'm trying not to go stir crazy, if you want me to be frank, okay? All right, let's start. Hello and welcome back to the Gulags. I am Rin, and on today's special episode, I have a mockumentary in the making. Due to lack of donations in earlier parts of the week, LOLCOW Bust decided to have a drinking stream on Friday, and it was a rage for pay. I hope you enjoy my documentarian voice, because I don't know how much longer I'll keep it up, so let's get started. We start our episode today by venturing into the swamps where we meet our host for today, who are extremely green and gray.
Sweet tea,
Why are
listen
you
to
talking
this.
so much shit?
Scoot Magoo says, I want to make them pissed off today. It would make me happy. That's what he said.
Said that since day one. I made a little tail.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Take it.
Dude, Amberlynn looks great, but dude, Sweet Tea went above and beyond. You fucking killed the donkey. You're amazing. That is actually so fucking good. I'm so impressed.
Everybody's saying Amber looks the best.
Really? Dude, that's
I literally do.
See, and
You look actually like Fiona.
Do.
And she loses her mind.
I'm gonna take a drink for every 20. I know he said 50, but you know what? I'm a cheap bitch. I'm a cheap date.
Trying to do, actually. You're not wrong.
Doesn't look like no Shrek that I know.
How many donations for ALR to do a live weigh-in with an impartial third party? Like a vet clinic.
As you can see, the rage started off hot and only continued as the episode moved forward. But unfortunately, for the other host of the LCU, they did not realize Amberlynn has a very, very, very short fuse.
This whole community, girl world, LCU, you guys just make fun of me, you hate me, you use me for money, every single last one of you. There's no fucking bug on my mirror.
Amberlynn's Dingleberries super chatted $19.99. Amber wants to see Scooter do a backflip and her ass can't even jump.
Yo, that person's name is not Amberlynn Dingleberry.
I'm telling you right fucking now, you're not getting a single fucking penny from this month of me being on this stupid show. Talk to Keen, bitch. I'll talk to Keen, bitch. I didn't fucking waddle off, I walked.
Waddle Lynn.
That's what I'm saying.
What is this? This is a pig fucking tail.
Take its tail away.
Okay, now I'm a pig killer.
Friday night. Bingo night. Amber has to quit no later than 930 so she can get picked up by her mom. She's not fooling anyone. We know why you quit every Friday. Tell Momalyn we say hey.
Bitch, I'm a fucking hermit crab, okay? I haven't left my apartment in 900 days.
See, my bad. My bad.
Red at your fucking face, Jolie.
Yo! Okay.
With Amber raging already, Scooter decided it was perfect time to bring on the guest for tonight. An opponent to milk. Amberlynn for all the rage bait and hate donations to keep their show running strong. And finally giving the audience something to watch after a week of boring LCU talk.
Yeah, yo, can we get a 50? Like, she's not a, what's up, Milky? What's up?
Hi!
Whoa. Okay.
So, excuse my, my background. I hope you don't mind. I just really loved what you did with Twinkie's nails. I thought I loved the length.
Wait, I can't even
love
tell
the
what your
colour.
background is. Oh, if I look over on my laptop. Oh, okay. So this photo you're referring to is actually about 10 years old.
It's not though, babe.
Maybe like 8.
Not.
8.
No.
Can
The
I say
length.
something?
I'm
Hi.
trying not to do.
This is from when I lived with Eric and Ricky when I was bedbound, and
Oh, so you abused your dog when you were bedbound. My bad.
Well,
having
hold
more
up.
nails
Hold up.
Dirty?
sometimes is not
spouting that
abuse.
already.
Well, yeah,
But
let's
if you
not
wanna
go
come
too
at
crazy
me,
right off the bat.
Let me fucking speak. If you want to come at me for something I did, let it be something like recent. That would be fun. Sweetie, are you gonna come at me for something that happened that I haven't talked about 1,000 times over? Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, sure. So you said that like diaries.
Wait, before you go, before you start speaking, don't do anything that's doxing, personal, private, etc. Because I know how your reaction channels are. You're crazy.
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay. So you said diaries are like proof. You compared yours to Anne Frank's, I believe, right? So I figured because I wrote it down, it must be true, right? Like yours are. So let's discuss the fact. I'd love.
The other hosts in the LCU, notably Scooter, Keemstar, and Yo Mama, decided to help make Amber tougher by bringing up a detractor and letting her full force unleash on them. By telling her this will make her stronger, when in fact all it did was make her rage harder.
Okay, so one, how is my hygiene any of your business? That's the first question.
Because you put it out there.
Who put it out there? Let's redo that. Who put it out there?
You and the people you put online.
So just because my ex put something out there means I have to speak about it when it's my personal stuff.
I think when you film your own hygiene routines, I think it's fair game.
Wiping?
Sure, yeah.
She posted videos of herself wiping on the internet.
Have I ever wiped on camera? We broke up. They stopped way prior to that.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that
You
she didn't
didn't
have to
know
keep
that?
wiping your crack.
If you're gonna be a sarcastic, passive bitch, you can get the fuck off of my show.
Let's do something more recent because, like, look, here's the deal: people can change over time, and we've all made mistakes in our past.
Before you
I
continue,
said-
if it has anything to do with like rumors regarding my current girlfriend, you can just shut your trap now.
$50. Get her milk. Get her. Amberlynn is a liar.
She's not getting me. This milk is as old as
No.
cottage cheese, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
And when you're talking about abusing Beck, and we right after we said current shit, it kind of
Okay, we can do current shit. I said it multiple times that you grabbed me and dug your nails in. Now it's just a scratch. Beat around the bush all you want. You know you physically assaulted me. The fact that you can't even own up to it is just great. Go ahead and call your mum, said Emily, the person you're now with. So is she a...
Didn't I say do not bring up anything to do with my current girlfriend? And you said okay. So you didn't respect those
No,
boundaries.
you said rumors. That's a text message from her.
Well,
that's not a
I don't
rumor.
want you to. I don't want her name or her thought in your brain, you dumb bitch. Move on to something that I have done that has affected your dumb ass.
As you can see, tempers are red hot at the mention of Amber's current girlfriend, Emily. Will Amber be able to recover?
pretty
I do
crazy.
not mind her being here. I do not mind her being here. I do not mind being confronted with things. But when you're so hypocritical and you're confronting me with things from literal over 1,000 days ago, think about that with your brain, okay? It does not matter anymore. And you want to know why? Because these are things that I have learned from, talked about, and changed. I cannot take accountability. Shut the fuck up.
How do you change?
Let her
Bitch,
finish.
yes,
Let her
no,
finish.
On the, oh my god.
Well, how about the fact just last week on this live stream, as a cancer survivor, you wished it on someone else?
Do you know the lore about Boogie?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No,
Are
it
you part of the
doesn't.
LCU?
No, it
and do you know the
doesn't.
things that people say
I know who
about him?
Boogie is. I know.
Bro, you are dumb, bro.
Dude,
You
But why
have
does that
not
make it okay?
point. See, you're laughing because you're fat phobic. And Scooter, I swear to
I'm
fucking God,
Come
I
on.
will talk to
I'm
Keen, and your ass
cunt-phobic.
will be off of this motherfucking
Calm
show in a
down.
heartbeat.
To be honest,
Scooter, it's a conversation for you because you're not fucking part of it, bro. You're just
You're not
sitting back and
mediating.
cashing in the money.
I
I mean,
got
shit.
scratched, but you're saying Emily's a feeder to Amber.
Because both things can be true at once. You can be a victim
Then
and
why-
an abuser. But being a victim doesn't wipe out what you did as an abusive person.
Milky,
I was talking,
you don't
but carry
care. You don't care.
Well,
You're just doing this for views and money. You don't
Yep.
care.
wait, so you admit that?
on.
You don't care.
You wouldn't be here if you wasn't getting paid.
Wait, so hold up. No, I got.
As the donations started to pour in during this argument, it quickly became apparent whose side the chat was on.
Twinkie's nails are always tri-med like you claimed 2 secs ago, then show us them. We all see her under the table. It's funny
Okay.
how you say to her this is her stream yet who's getting trolled by their bosses. You're a cat
Listen.
killer bee.
Yeah, they may have killed a cat for all I know.
So-
My cats are still alive.
For all I
My
know.
cat's
So
still
is mine.
alive.
So is mine.
For all
You
I
dumb bitch.
know.
So
All
is
of them?
mine.
So, like
All of them?
Amberlynn asked, what made you want to come up here tonight?
You know that cats go missing? Do you know that cats go missing? That's a thing that happens
Mine never-
millions.
Mine never did. So
I've
weird.
heard animals
So
go-
stupid.
I've
That's not a no.
Because they're fucking
That's
trolls,
a banger.
bitch.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, so
that's
that's
a banger.
okay. So they can be trolls, but no one else can be trolls.
This is my
Well, no,
job.
okay, hold
$50 to see Twinkie's nails right now. Show Twinkie's nails right now on live.
What is it about her environment that you think is bad for animals? Because, like, she shows her animals in the
She's
DC
screaming.
and shit.
She's screaming.
I'm
She's shouting.
Dude,
She's
come on.
That baby is still
Come on.
asleep and comfortable.
Her head's up actually, and he's looking at you. If you actually look behind you,
Dude,
Twinkie, my beautiful baby.
you're saying
if either Emily's a liar, or Emily said that you let your dogs and your cats shit and piss
Okay,
all over
I
her
have a
house.
question for you.
I would love you to answer
Why
first,
do you
though.
choose
So
to
Emily
speak
said. So either
about
Emily's
One
a
at a time,
where I
liar.
guys,
said
one at a
do
time.
not speak about them?
Either Emily's a liar,
I
or
told you not
you let
to
your pet
speak.
shit over her house.
I told you not to speak about her.
I didn't listen. So
That's
either
why I
Okay,
am purposely
no.
not responding.
Yeah.
As you can see, the conversation does start to loop after a while. But that doesn't stop Amber from getting any more or less upset.
it's okay for you to share your abuse story, but Beck can't.
Okay, so like I've said, Beck can say whatever they want, but I'm here to say what's
Beck
true.
can say whatever they want, right?
I've already said that
Did.
100 times over.
Perfect.
They
Perfect, thank
did.
you.
But what
Thank
I'm
you.
here to do is I'm here to clarify
Perfect.
what is exaggerated, what is truth, and what is lies. Beck is not 100% good, and that's
Never
where
said they
you-
were. I don't like Beck. I don't like Beck. I never said they were.
Now, why do you believe every word they say?
Why do you
I don't
not
believe
like
every word they
that?
say.
You
I
do.
I don't know them. I don't care. So why should I believe you when you're a lone liar?
So what that is a bunch of rumors. It's
Okay, how
it is
about the fact
literally-
from your mouth? How about proof of your lies? You did hundreds of vlogs in 2019 saying that you never. I just got out of the shower. Here's me out of the shower. And then years
So
later
we're
said
going.
you.
We're
And then
Let her
years
finish,
later,
let her finish.
years later, let me finish. Years later, you said you didn't shower for the entirety of 2019. Does that not make you a liar? Yes or no?
You say we can't talk about things from 3 years ago, and we can't talk about accusations from your current girlfriend because
point.
it's off limits. Is everything
Great
off
point.
limits until it's old enough to be dismissed as the past?
very open about. We can talk about Beck all day long. It's actually Scooter who doesn't want to
Yeah.
anymore.
With
saying.
respect, I feel like
Okay,
it's yeah.
But that wasn't my
But
question. Was
current girlfriend, you ain't gonna get in the middle of that.
you end up dead when you get in the middle?
Oh,
I'm
come
okay.
come on. Let's not do that.
See, that's what we mean. You believe rumors. You know nothing
I believe
about what happened.
pictures
See-
of her wearing
I
her
don't
girlfriend
care
like a
about her
basket.
health.
See,
You
there's a
don't need
difference
a picture
between
to know what happened.
Sure.
It's from 2019.
No,
Alright,
let
so
me
I can
rephrase
see
the question
answer-
because you're gonna say it was in the past.
Bitch, no.
it didn't matter.
You don't know
My
that.
point
no,
is,
I'm gonna fucking answer what you asked. Don't
Okay,
rephrase
go then.
it. I'm gonna answer what you asked.
Okay.
2019, I don't think a lot of people would admit that they're immobile. And I had every
Okay.
right not to share that. Every
Okay.
right. Again, 7 years ago. Next.
but you lied. But you lied. Yes.
Next.
But you lied. Yes.
Well,
Okay, so when I admitted
you lied,
that I
yeah.
lied about that, about
So
my
you
immobility,
lied.
because that's no one's business.
What has Amber done to change? She didn't just
Great
wish
question.
cancer on Boogie, she wished cancer on a donor on this show by telling them she wished they were a raglan bleed, which was a symptom
Oh,
of her
come
cancer.
on.
She's an incel as well.
Whatever.
Challenge
100%.
lady, don't talk about Amberlynn for a month and see how many people watch you.
She already
Smiley
was clear
face
about
I don't make
emoji,
Amberlynn
smiley
videos.
face
I make
emoji.
foodie videos.
that actually
She's
is
not
true.
one
But
to
like,
be
no, like she
attracted.
was pretty
You
honest.
know
She's
the
she's just
fucking
in this for
was.
the clout and the money. Like she was open
Just the
about
clout
that.
and the money. Just the clout and the money.
Even with full knowledge of the detractor plant, Amberlynn cannot withstand the pressure of online blood sports. But still our girly pop will not surrender. Or at least learn how to kick someone from their live stream. But we all know Amber doesn't like being the boss unless she's threatening someone. She will have them fired.
Yeah, that's really
Does that, like, do you feel good at night?
Amber is fat. Kill the cat.
That song played for 1,000 days. That's how many donations they got. And it is tedious to listen to after a while. So you're welcome. I cut all of it except this one survivor.
What's your next fucking question, bro? Like, just come on.
My question
Hurry up.
is,
You're ruining my show.
I'm fat phobic, but is the song they're playing fat phobic? Where
you
they're
wanna know
calling
the
you
tea?
fat?
Do you want me to break NDA for you, you sweetheart?
I just want to mention, Amber is willing to break NDA, but she refuses to talk about her current girlfriend.
No.
You want me to get fired?
You don't need to break NDA. Look, dude, here's the deal. Everything is
I'm not
fat
gonna break
phobic.
NDA because you're a dumbass bitch. I'm
Well,
gonna
is
let
it
you know that
fatphobic?
what happens on this show. Bitch, I'm the fucking main show person here, okay?
Okay, is that song fat
Don't say
phobic?
that drunk.
Is that song fat phobic?
Well,
Where they're laughing about you being fat?
Consider yourself
No.
doing that a little.
Oh, it's
No.
not fat phobic. So
Because you
if
don't know
I
the gray area. You don't know the gray
So-
area.
if I can sing Amber's fat,
I'm not
fat,
breaking
fat,
NDA.
that's not
You're
fat
not a
phobic.
friend.
I'm not breaking NDA for you.
So that's
I
not
don't
fat
know what you're talking
phobic.
about.
Read between the lines if you're so,
So I can
smart.
call you fat.
College graduate.
5 super chatted $20. Are we going to see Twinkie's nails or not? Also,
No, 'cause we're
Amber
right.
loves screaming fat
No, we're
phobic,
not.
yet she calls people
But-
fat all the time.
That's literally fat, and she calls me fat phobic. So like that's just like basically everything. The world is fat phobic in her eyes.
Everybody.
So that's okay then.
Hey, that's a whole
she's
other
been
issue.
bitching
Trust
about
me.
it.
Check your blood pressure, Pookie. I see tomato face through your green paint.
As Amber pulled out the blood pressure cuff, Milky was kicked from the chat, ending the debate right then and there. And then Keemstar comes in to glaze Amber. On a job well done, she made their network, his network, tons of money.
Keem, I gotta ask you: did you kick them or did they just run away?
No, I kicked that
Okay.
woman.
The last half an hour of the show is spent glazing Amber between Keemstar, Yo Mama, and her host about how she did so well because she faced such controversy. Then teased Amber with the prospect of Milky joining LOLCOW Bus as a new host to avoid the boring episodes. Only time will tell if this new development will gain legs or not. Until next time, I am Rin, and this has been the Gulags.